today's video, I'm showing y'all how to make curry stew chicken. And curry stew chicken is really unique to Trinidad because we mix two different dishes, which is we mix curry chicken and we make stew chicken. And we make it into one dish. So if you want to try this out, then keep watching. Okay guys, so I have about a pound of chicken here. I cleaned this, washed it, and I seasoned it with about a half a cup of green seasoning. The recipe is linked below. I put 1 stalk of chive or scallion in there, a teaspoon of salt, some chopped up onion, what else did I put? Some black pepper, and that's it. And the green seasoning, it has like bandania or shadow beni, garlic and pepper in there. I also have a tablespoon of sugar, brown sugar, that we're going to use to stew the chicken. I have a tablespoon of ketchup. I have some soy sauce. I have 1 teaspoon of cumin or geera roasted, a teaspoon of turmeric or saffron, a teaspoon of black or amchar masala, and 2 teaspoons of curry powder. And I'm gonna season the chicken with this. I also have another half cup of green seasoning here. This is gonna go in while the chicken is cooking. And I'm gonna season it with the ketchup also. And about 2 teaspoons of soy sauce, because you want to give it a nice color. So just mix this well. So you'll get a nice curry and stew smell in one. So you can let this marinate for a few hours before you cook it, or you can cook it right away. And I'm going to show you guys. I have my pot on high heat. I'm just going to throw in about a tablespoon of oil in there. And I'm going to throw the sugar. So you want the sugar to melt in there and turn to a nice caramel color. And as soon as you see it starts moving towards the end of the pan, towards the sides, we'll have to throw the chicken in. That color, it's starting to turn really dark now, and I'm going to throw the chicken in. And you want to stir it really well to coat each piece of the chicken with the sugar. So just leave this on a high heat to release its natural juices and let it cook down until it starts sticking to the pot, and I'll show you guys what we'll do from there. So it's been like 5 minutes and you see how much it reduced, and now it's starting to stick to the bottom of the pan. So the bowl that I had it in, I just added some water just to get all those seasonings out, and I'm gonna just add that in there. And I'm gonna add some more water to cover all the chicken. So now I'm just gonna let this boil and reduce for about half an hour, and I'll show you guys how it looks at that point. And you also want to cover it at this point. So I'm gonna cover mine and leave it to cook. So it's like half an hour now, and I'm just gonna raise the lid to see what's going on there. Wow, so you see how much it reduced from how it was previously. Now I'm actually gonna add the green seasoning in there. And I'm gonna leave the cover off and let it reduce to how thick you want it, or if you want the gravy to be watery, then you don't have to reduce it too much. So I'm just gonna leave the cover off for like 15-20 minutes, and I'll show you guys how it looks at that stage. So guys, it's been like 30 minutes that this has been cooking with the cover off, and mine is perfect at this point. This is the amount of sauce I want and everything. So I'm actually going to turn mine off now. If you want this dry, like you want a dry curry stew, then just leave it to cook until all the water is reduced. And at this point you want to add your salt to taste, and you can have this with roti, with rice. You can even have it by itself. It's so amazing. But today I'm gonna have mine with some rice and some red beans. So I'm gonna show you guys how my plate looks. Thanks so much for checking out the curry stew chicken. I hope you all love it. It's an amazing dish and it's enjoyed with anything. So leave me comments, let me know if you tried it, and I'll see you guys in my next video.